My voice is hurting and I'm sick as a fucking dog. I gotta get in the shower. What? You guys, listen, man. Let me start again. Way back before there was a system of music, we were past cave drawings now, and we are now the first. We are making the first noises unto the Lord. We are Gregorian monks, and we are working on a scale system that doesn't have flat thirds or major thirds. We have the root note 1, we have the perfect 4, because you can't have 3, but 4 is perfect, and 5. And we write songs about the Lord strictly, because that's all we know. The Native Americans in America were writing songs about rubbing 2 sticks of wood together to make a fire, and how grand it was, and how give thanks to the spirits in song, because we figured out how to rub 2 sticks together and make fire. That's a girl. It's a fire girl, fire spirit. Fire spirit, come and give us wood. Give us wood. Then we wrote about things like, we wrote cowboy songs in the olden times about the Pony fucking Express. And I got a team of lassies. I got a team of horses that'll run forever. Get this job done right. Curl up in my burlap sack, pull out my 6-string. Buck up, little cowboy, on the prairie. And we praised our team, our draft horses. They were our little girls, our little shanties, our little finger pies. That's what they were. They was our bread and butter. We wrote songs about that. We wrote songs about, as we became an industrial nation, the face of music had changed. Well, this is long after we have a working musical system now. Now we're writing songs about the terraplane, the automobile, the first wind and chain fucking automobile Model T, worshiping these cars. We wrote songs about cannons. We wrote songs about airplanes, bombers. These were all our girls. Our Navy battleships. Our beloved Corps, whatever we were dedicated to. The emblem was a woman. We wrote songs about missiles. The best songs of all, the toppermost song of all, would be the song about atom bomb worship. The atom bomb. The mushroom cloud that is the top tier bitch. The bitch that'll ruin your life herself, or you can ruin your own. You can't have her forever. She's come to destroy life as we know it. We don't even know how we got here, but we surely know how to end it. And that's in a blinding flash of light and monumental energy to burn our shadows into the fucking ground and just dose you with cancer radiation, like radio waves that just burrow through you like osmosis. The bitch that'll put you out of your misery, pretty much, in one way or the other. The top tier of all bitches everywhere is the atom bomb. When science and God connect. Would you shut up, bitch? I can hear you. This dickhead's back. They connect, and they squelch, and they make a monster baby in a cyclotron with cosmology to split an atom and play God and get to the topper level of just coming as hard as you can and dying in it gracefully. That's what I'm talking about. You got that? V2 missiles are great, and rockets and shit, but what's better than an atom bomb? Through the war effort, they used to issue you free records like they would with Hess trucks of war support music. Psychological operations for morale in the American gasoline-consuming public. Support the atom bomb. And support your local bitch. Support your local home wrecker, life taker, misery deleter, existence blazing, a whole bag. And you give it to Johnny. There's a record. It's a whole record full of American-sponsored war support music. You know, that's your security blanket. You sleep well at night. That's mother's milk. That's some milk toast and some warm milk and a wet, damp rag on your head, and mommy and daddy coming in and giving you a hands-down reassurance that tomorrow will be okay, that the commies won't get you. Your home breaks up, there goes your security. Then you're back to, and all great men are consumed with the need to do great things and the need to have great things. The need to have great power, too, once you get past certain hurdles. The ability to take you out of your own misery. You could die penniless in a welfare hospital on the 10th floor somewhere, slowly and painfully of cancer. But once you get to be, if you're a rich man, you can just shoot yourself up with other things and just driftfully go off and, with no pain involved. That's why the rich get richer and they feel real good, and the poor get sicker. That's just the way it is. It's population control. The ability to do that, to destroy a scene. A force of nature, a force of twisted nature, nature with a little assistance from energy. That's right, buddy. And that's why I'm one of the most loved, because I understand that. It's a man's obsession to do great shit and do colossal damage. Put his big Godzilla foot in your shit and make it known that I'm the best motherfucker alive. I'm a hydrogen bomb. Well, I mean, what is your shit? Who's this guy? You're the computer. No, you're the computer dildo. I don't fuck with computers. Does it look like I do? I fuck with you all day on a radio. Yeah, I'd be the hydrogen bomb. You'd be a ball of mud that you threw in my window. And like I said, I've been a non-local deity for quite some time. Who the fuck are you? My shit spread across the land. It was your time that created that. It was only a matter of time before everybody had my acetate. And then the company came knocking for the big book, and I gave it to them. And those fuckers wrote it for me. Yeah, I can't help that. That's your game plan. Don't complain to me. Well, look at you. You turning into God or something? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. One of them. In the constellation. And nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm convinced of it. And so are you. You look at you calling yourself. I'll call myself whatever I choose. You can rival that when you get off that computer. But I'm done. You're an energy suck, and stop showing off on the computer. And you make I literally get nauseous. I've been nauseous. You make me nauseous. Just overall nausea and just undiagnosed neuralgia and just fierce nausea. Projectile nausea cook. Look at this guy. Nah. Don't play with the video game. Nah. Doesn't that get boring? What the fuck is a RobsterCraw? Don't you get sick of that? Don't you get sick of that?